Back here this evening, we've been hearing a lot about the impact that migrant and refugee families are having on the emergency shelter system here in Western Massachusetts. But there are organizations that work to help individuals in need of housing in our area. 22 News I-Team reporter Taylor Knight shows us how the housing crisis is impacting one local shelter agency and what they're doing to help the people they serve.
Housing continues to be the state's biggest problem right now. Massachusetts is short 200,000 units. That means higher costs to both buy and rent a home, and more people who are unable to pay those prices. More than 6,500 individuals, meaning adults without children, are currently homeless in Massachusetts. Clinical and Support Options, also known as CSO, is one local agency working to help these people. They have shelters in Springfield, Northampton, and Greenfield.
Shelter is critically important. We're a safety net. We should be a safety net. We should be short-term emergency shelter for folks on their pathway to more permanency. And if we don't have enough housing for folks, then we become a longer staying shelter.
CSO is working to get people out of short-term shelters and into more permanent housing. They're building 36 units here on Worthington Street in Springfield, and then another 36 units up in Greenfield.
Housing across the board is critical to house people who are homeless, who are just really struggling. We don't have enough affordable housing in the region, in the state, like anywhere, right? And so having the additional permanent supportive housing units coming online is going to be critical to the success of housing people that we have in our system.
The state is also trying to increase the number of housing units available. Governor Maura Healey has been campaigning across the state for her $4 billion Affordable Homes Act, aimed at increasing production and lowering costs. If passed, it would pave the way for about 40,000 new homes to be built and thousands more to be rehabbed.
You know, that's the thing that we're all really sort of banking on and supporting and hoping that will pass, because that will be a big step into helping reduce homelessness by creating housing opportunities within our community.
The Affordable Homes Act still needs to be approved by state lawmakers in both the House and Senate before it becomes law. Housing Secretary Ed Augustus told 22 News that could happen next month. Working for you with the 22 News I-Team, I'm Taylor Knight.